Yo, people. What's popping with you? How you guys doing? It's Kimi here. Haven't done this podcast thing in a little bit. I went on vacation for a little bit, but I'm back in Philly. Just getting off of work, driving back to the house now, you feel me? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Jack, let me know if you can hear me, Brody. I sound loud and clear? What's going on, Jack? Am I loud and clear? You guys can hear me. I got my Bluetooth. Do I got my Bluetooth on? Y'all should be able to hear me. I don't know. Y'all should be able to hear me. Alright, cool. Alright, good. So, I was gonna wait till I get in the house to do this, but I figured, fuck it, I'm driving. I got my phone hooked up, so why not just, go ahead and just do it now. I want to talk about that rapper that passed away. I want to say my thoughts and feelings on that. But first and foremost, my condolences goes out to the family that they lost him. I don't know much of his music, but I did look up today and saw that he helps out the community a lot, and that's just it hits me because it's like this brother, right? He's 36, by the way. He literally was giving back to his community. He might make whatever kind of music he makes. He's a rapper. I'm sure he's making music about shooting, having sex with girls. I'm just assuming. I don't know, but I'm just. Oh, look at this big ass pothole. Holy shit! Hold on, y'all. God, I did not miss coming in Philly. These fucking potholes is insane. But yeah, I'm just making the speculations, But what I am about to say is, that kind of situation hurt me. I ain't gonna lie, because it'd be a lot of people that a lot of African Americans be coming out of these situations from poverty. Another pothole. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on, y'all. I gotta get new tires too. Potholes ain't help with that situation either, but fuck it. But yeah, so African Americans, we grew up in poverty. Like we know, like we the poor. We grew up poor. I grew up poor. A lot of successful people grew up poor. You feel me? Eating, fucking barbecue. Barbecue was a big thing in the summertime. Shit, sometimes if you're really poor and you ain't got no gas in the house, you fucking barbecue when it's cold out. My father's done that before. It's cold as shit. It's snowing and shit. And my father outside barbecuing in the snow. True facts. I'm not even capping with you. That's true shit. So, I personally understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up, It's I feel like now it's gonna be a stigma going around saying, this is why people don't want to get back to the community. But I feel like people, if you made it out of the community and you're like successful, famous, making all this good money, I feel like it's an obligation to give. But that's just me because, I'm not famous. I'm just a regular guy that works a 9 to 5 that works 3 jobs. And I do what I can to help out as well. I want my story to get out there because there's a lot of people out here that's in poverty or that's going through mental illnesses, that's going through these situations. So I want people to know, hear my story, be like, damn, this cat from South Philly, he went through all this shit. Hold on, my girl calling me. Hold on. I'm trying to tell her to call me back. She called me before, but yeah, you're saying, but I get it. So it's like I use what I go through, the knowledge I have to help out any way I can. And basically, if you're not familiar with the situation, this rapper, he's from Memphis. He was going to this cookie place. Basically, from what I saw and what I read, he was promoting it. Like he said he's gonna go and get some cookies or whatever, and he was like supporting the business, a local business that day. And then some random guys, I don't know if guys, girls, whoever, is these individuals in a like a black car. Now, you in the hood, you see a fucking black car, and they got tinted windows, you already know that's trying to like, all right, this might be some drive-by shit. Coming to find out that's exactly what happened. They shot, a lot of people said it was 50 shots that went off and killed them right in front of that fucking cookie store. So, it's just like, it goes back to, my father always taught me this as well. When you become more successful, especially in your hood and where you from, you get envy. You know, they say when you at the top is lonely. That's big facts. When you are at the top, when you're at the top of your game, when you're successful, and when you getting all kinds of attention, clout, and all that shit, it gets lonely because people gonna be like, hey, fuck out of here. This motherfucker got this motherfucker got that. This motherfucker ain't shit. Fuck out, I'ma clap this motherfucker. People really think like that's a real thing. Oh yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get bigger, because as soon as I get bigger, I'm gonna get some merch. You feel me? I'm gonna get some merch and get some t-shirts, some ball caps, and all that stuff. I'm just waiting before my brand keeps going up to start doing that. Because right now I'm not nowhere near to do that. That's kind of right now with the little success I have. It's like, why would I do that? You feel me? But yeah, back to what I was saying. That's a real thing, you know. So I just feel like this is just a sad, fucked up thing that happened, unfortunately. It's just I don't like shit like this, because it's just like, you're supposed to represent our people, you know what I'm saying? And then when you represent our people, us being the African Americans, why you want to take us down? African Americans have always been divided by material things. I'm keeping it all the way 100 with y'all. Like, someone got the latest the sneakers or the Yeezys or some shit that people wish they had. They see you have that you will have a target on your back. People will literally try to bust you in the head with a pipe or stab you or even fucking kill you over some material shit, like over a phone, sneakers, a Gucci belt, or a bag, or whatever shit. I'm not in the fashion like that. I just, growing up, that's the shit I had to go through. My house literally got robbed when I was growing up, when the PS3 first came out. The PS3 had the fat version. I call it the fat version, and they had the skinny version. I had the fat version, and I hated the fact I had to walk up and down the street with that big ass GameStop box bag with a big ass PS3 box showing. When niggas saw that. So long story short, I'm gonna say about a week later, maybe longer. I'm gonna say a week, cause I feel like I just had got that. No, I think it was about a month later. I'm gonna say a month. Someone broke into the house and took my PS3 and took some games. It was kids too, cause it had to be kids, cause the shit that was stolen was literally material shit. And it's just like, we gotta stop doing that. It's like, if one person is doing something better than you, okay, then step your game, or you gotta take the motherfucker out. I don't understand that. I'm trying to hold on, Jed. Let me wait till I get to a light, because I'm literally driving, as you can see. I'm in my car driving home, so go to the house. He said, honestly, my mom watched and followed you when you were doing the podcast together. Oh yeah, okay. Well, tell your mom I said hey, wishing her sending her good energy. Hoping all is well with that. You feel me? But yeah, it's fucking crazy. It's really crazy. I'm just kind of I'm tired of seeing it, And then another thing, I just feel like it's so many black people out here that's putting people on that makes it, Of course, they don't really tend to get the most views because it's positive. One thing my father always told me, when you do something positive for the world, you don't get that many views of recognition. When you doing something negative and doing that gang banging shit and doing dumb shit like that, you get more views. Like, negativity always sells, and lying. So when you do something positive, uplifting, your success time tends to get slower. That is true. That's very true. So I don't know. It's just slowly. I'm very fortunate. 2021 about to come to an end. Thanksgiving next week. Hope you guys got some good ass grub going on with y'all. You feel me? Get some good food in you. Last year around this time, Thanksgiving, again, I'm gonna keep saying this, but it's the truth. I was in a real dark spot. I was in a very dark spot. So I'm pulling the Sasuke from Naruto when it comes to me last year around this time. I'm severing that past. That past don't mean shit to me. That past is dead. You know what I'm saying? The damage is done, yes, but I'm not gonna sit there and try to dwell on it too much. You feel me? That shit is over. That don't matter. I guess in a way it has built me up to where I am now, but I feel like that don't matter, because I went through a lot of shit. It's a miracle I'm here. I'm most likely gonna have a lot of consequences when I get about 30 or 40 for the shit I was doing to my body, but that's a story for another day. Now, let's get to this whole Now, I seen some interesting, men and women talk. I seen that on earlier today, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who shorty was performing music, but it was a guy fan, right? It was a guy got on stage with this girl, and the girl legit pulled her pants down and peed on him while live on stage. And I'm just like, this is the era we at right now. Just people will do incredible shit. And then plus, I think that's bad too, to allow. I feel like don't allow anyone to sit there and pee on you. It's like the utmost disrespectful thing anybody can do. I don't know who gets turned on from that shit, but if you get turned on from someone peeing on you, you need help. Something's wrong with you. You know, like, oh yeah, this motherfucker peed on me, so now I'm moist, so I'm getting stiff. Like, nigga, what the fuck what are you doing? Like, how you get turned on from that? That's fucking weird. I appreciate that, Jack. But yeah, she peed on him, and then it was just the fact that women feel as though they don't date, like they're, I forgot the word because I'm driving, it's been a long day at work. They said women are something. I'm just like, y'all get away with a lot of shit. A lot of shit that y'all do come from us men. You know what I'm saying? Like, if men do most of the hard labor work, because a man wasn't doing the hard labor work, you know, the shit will happen. And I seen this quota. It said if you take men out of the whole world, like if Thanos had the Infinity Stone, the gauntlet, snapped his finger, and all men disappear, women will be dead within a year. That's the quote I heard, right? However, if you disappear, men have a longer, like, men will survive longer if they choose to. Now, personally, I'm a heterosexual male. If I'm living in a world there's no females, I'd rather just be dead. I'm not dealing with that because that's just but what I'm trying to say is this: women, y'all gotta realize that, you know, that the hypersexual shit y'all doing, it's going to destroy y'all in the long run. Yes, in your 20s, because I'm 24, 25, be 25 in a couple months. This fine and cool now, you know, you very sexually appealing. Y'all girls get in the clubs for free. Girls really don't have girls. Let's say a woman commit murder, right? She commits murder, right? She won't get nearly as much of a time if a man commits murder. It's statistically proven that, you know, if I commit murder, I'm getting like 25 to life, maybe longer. A female commit murder, then it's like, oh, you know, she'll get like, let's say minus like half of 25. She'll get that time. Just like, you know, so regardless or not, men have a higher standard than women, and that's just what it is, you know. And the fact y'all keep trying to push, because honestly, I'm at the point now, guys, where I was supporting feminism. I don't support that shit no more, because I just feel like people are taking the concept of feminism and taking that shit and putting a negative spiral on it. And then now I'm just like, yo, like, I'm not feeling it no more, because I'm just like, y'all fucking crazy. Like, y'all just took something. Y'all took something that was actually meant for something nice, and y'all ruined it. So now I'm like, I'm not supporting that shit no more. Fuck it, you know. I'm not rocking with that. I just no. So, but yeah, women nowadays is like, I'm kind of grateful that, you know, I'm not. Well, I am grateful for who. Ooh, I'm going a little too fast there. Damn, shit. I was speeding. The car slowed down. I was going up a little too fast, but. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I mean, I am grateful for, you know, the lady I am seeing at this time. You know, she's totally different. She's older and she's different, you know. And one thing about, you know, my girl I'm with now, she don't mind listening. Like, when I say listening, I mean, like, in a sense of, like, we can have an adult conversation. You know, a lot of women don't like to listen. A lot of women like to sit there and try to bully a man and just, like, take something and, like, ask a question with a question or bring up a situation that don't even involve the topic we're talking about. I don't have to deal with that with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to. So that's like that alone, I feel like as long as she keeps doing that, I will always be interested in her, and this relationship is going to keep growing at this pace. For other women who I have dealt with in the past, they don't want to listen. They think what you're saying is wrong, you're stupid, oh, I got a degree, a college degree, that means I'm like superior than you. And I'm just, personally, I'm not doing this shit no more. Like, if me and the girl I'm with now, relationship were to end, I'm pretty much going, I think I'm going to pretty much be done with the settling down part, because how women are nowadays now, why would I want to put myself in a situation and deal with that shit again? Women nowadays is fucked up out here. It's not, and it's worse in the United States, because, you know, United States shit is just so cushion, and women just feel like they can just do and say what they want to do, and they think like they special. Like, no one's special. My definition of you special, if you have like an uncurable disease and this and you're gonna have to deal with this for the rest of your life. In my mind, that's special. Like, okay, so you don't have the normal genetics of like how I got my two arms, my two legs, I can talk, my hair. Some motherfuckers don't even have that. So, but then girls like, oh, I want to be special. Like, no, shorty, you're not special. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if you like, oh, I'm special because I can give birth to kids. Okay. And then nowadays, a lot of females, I'm seeing this talk too. A lot of females feel like they don't need men because they can just be, you know, they can go to like a lot of females see men as sperm donors. You know, so it's like at the same time y'all say y'all don't need men, but y'all can produce a child without our sperm. But You know, a lot of females like, oh, I don't need a man. I don't want to date no man. I can, if I really want a baby and have like an actual pregnancy, I don't need to be with a man. I can just go to sperm donor, go to the doctors and get all that extra shit. I'm just like, the concept is so crazy. This right now with the world is a shitstorm when it comes to male and women, when it comes to African Americans. It's a shitstorm, and I personally don't think it's never going to be fucking fixed, because we got social media. Social media is the worst. You know what I'm saying? Social media is bad. You know, social media is just all kinds of, I mean, we coming in a time and age where we need social media, but at the same time, social media is so fucking toxic and bad. It's crazy. So, I just went on a little rant, but yeah, it's shit crazy, dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. That's why to all my young men out there that's interested in women, that might be thinking, oh, you got a couple shorties, you think you that nigga. I'm telling you from one old head, because I'm an old head now, to another. Get your bag, bro. You get your bag, you chase the money, you get a career. I promise you, a lot of females like chasing men for status and wealth. So if you got the status and wealth, females gonna be there. You don't even have to fucking look for them. They gonna look for you. Like, then it's gonna come to a point where it's like, all right, you gotta make a decision on what kind of woman you want to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So that's my advice to young men. That's why I do it to this job. I tell young men, listen, just chase the bag. I promise you the female's gonna be there. You're not missing nothing. You're not missing nothing. Now, I personally should have waited before I had lost my virginity at 14. I was very young, and I was hanging around a lot of group of people that made, you know, that always talked about sex and doing shit with a female, and I'm like, I never, you know, around that time I never experienced that, so I was kind of like the odd one in the conversation, and I used to get picked on for that. Oh, Kim, you a phone? Oh, Kim, you scared of pig? You scared of the kitty cat? I'm just like, all right, I'm about to do something. Watch this. So you know what I'm saying, so it's crazy. I see y'all in here. So, you know, welcome to the podcast. I'm driving home. I was gonna wait till I do it in the house, but I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it while I'm on the road. You feel me? I'm driving back to my crib now. So, what else we can talk about? I talked about two things. Let's see. So let me ask y'all watching this stream, if watching this podcast, have y'all seen that video of that girl pissing on that guy at her concert, and would y'all allow that shit? Because I know a lot. I'm just saying, I swear, if a female ever pisses on me, I'm going to jail for domestic violence. I'm not condoning domestic violence. That's the most disrespectful thing you can do outside of spitting on somebody. Oh yeah, go ahead, I'm gonna pee on you. Like, pull her pants down and just piss on you. Like what the fuck? You crazy as hell. I don't care what kind of drug or alcohol I'm sipping or doing. I'm not doing that. Crazy as hell. But y'all let me know in the comments if y'all would or not, you know, because I just want y'all. I should post a link to that video. I'm gonna see if I can do that when I get in the house. But yeah, it was a video of a girl. She's at a concert. A guy, I think it was a Caucasian male, and he sat on the dirt on the stage, and she literally pulled her pants down while she kept singing her verse and pissed on the dude. I'm like, this is where we at right now. Just pissing on each other, and women just feel like it's crazy. She must be related to R. Kelly. I mean, you funny as shit, but some people get turned off from getting pissed on. No cap, like, that's a real thing. Some people like, yeah, you know, you'd be surprised how people freak levels are. Now, the whole like forced sex, like, oh, I'm gonna grip you up and hit you and like smack you and choke you, all right, cool. But once you get to the punching and the kicking, okay, this is getting a little wild. Okay, what the fuck are we doing? What we fighting? But yeah, but some people get into that shit, so that's a concern to me. So let's see. So I guess we can talk about this fucking sucker Ben Simmons, man. We can talk about this nigga, man. I don't like talking about this dude, but so Sixers is currently on a 6-game road trip. Ben Simmons didn't show up, of course, and you know, Daryl Morey stated that he said this situation could last for years. He said he's not gonna give up on Ben Simmons, and every time Ben Simmons decides not to do his obligation duties, he's gonna find him. I'm fine with the finding him part, because my whole thing is, right, you upset, but you was not upset. Yeah, bro, some people do. Like, some people's like sexual fetish is fucking insane, you know. There's another thing I heard too, and I just hope I don't get too demonetized from this shit, but you know, it's some white women that be with these black dudes, and the black dude be like, listen, I want you to beat me like I'm a slave, and they get like literally turned on. They literally bust from doing that. I'm just like, okay, that's kind of concerning. You got some issues you need to resolve. And, people's sexual fetish is crazy. I think my innocence flew out the window when I started looking at people's sexual fetish when I was younger. Because I was already, secretly watching porn. Like, I used to watch my dad's stash of porn he had. I found in his dresser back in the day. He had a stash back in the day. And every time I went there, he told me to get something out of his drawer. And it was this drawer where he had the adult film, the adult films or whatever. So I seen it. I'm just like, what is this? And then I was like, all right, one day my dad always working. I'm going to go in my room, my DVD player, and I'm going to watch it. So, I started watching this shit, and I was amazed what I was seeing, and then it just, innocence was already gone at that point. So that shit was over. So that's a story for another day. But, yeah. Back to the Ben Simmons thing. So, Rich Paul put out a report stating that he feel like the Sixers are purposely trying to fuck up his health, his mental health. They feel like, they need to come out and say that we're not trying to help with his mental health. The Sixers are trying to help with his mental health. Ben Simmons don't want the Sixers talking to his psychotherapist or whatever the case may be. Only the real sons know about this. Real shit though. Y'all parents, I feel like all parents had like a secret stash somewhere. I feel like that was a real thing. Especially you grew up in the hood. Like your parents had that stash. It's like, oh shit, like what the fuck is that? So I just really, But yeah, Ben Simmons don't want the team doctors to talk to his therapist. And I think, I'm starting to believe, and I'm a big mental health advocate, I'm starting to believe Ben Simmons is capping with his mental health. Because if his mental health was serious, why not just have the Sixers doctor, I don't care what beef I have with the team, have them talk to the team doctors and then y'all come up with something. Why you hiding that information out? And then I hear he's working out at St. Joseph's High School, St. Joseph's College. Come on, Ben, I'm so mad because I used to respect the hell out that dude, man. And then he just did a whole 360. I'm like, wow. So that's situation. That shit crazy. But that's all I'm gonna say on. I'm not gonna speak on that no more. I'm gonna leave that alone because if I talk about Ben Simmons much more, I'm gonna start raging. I'm gonna be on some angry shit. I'm chilling right now. I'm kind of tired, but I got a little bit of energy to pick up my energy to go because I'm gonna be streaming at 8 o'clock tonight. So y'all stay tuned. Me and my man Wes, we're gonna finish the House of Ashes series. That's the grand finale stream tonight at 8 p.m. Get your snacks, get your drink, get your weed, whatever you do to self-medicate or just to relax. Go ahead and get that going because we gonna finish that shit tonight because that series should have been finished, but a lot of shit was going down in our personal lives. But shit. Let me see something. Hey, Melly, if you still in the chat, Melly, bro, how would you feel if I put you on the next episode of this podcast talk, bro? How would you feel? Like we can do and share how I did the first episode, have you on there. We can just talk about our high school days and shit we doing right now. You know what I'm saying? If you're interested, Jamel, let me know. Hit me up. You know my number. The tribal chief wants you to hit him up. You know what I'm saying? If you interested, let me know. We can pick a day. I normally do Thursdays because Wednesdays is kind of busy with work for me. So, again, a nigga work 3 jobs. So, a nigga be tired. So, I want to thank y'all for being patient with me because, I know it's been inconsistent a lot of times. But, your boy be tired, man. I be tired. Alright, say less. So we're going to do the next episode of the podcast talk. I'm going to have Melly. We're going to talk about our high school experience. We're going to talk about the shit we used to do in the music business. Me and Jamel did for a little bit. That the collab is coming. Me and Jamel was talking a little bit about the music when I came in from DC. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, alright, we got some shit working. So it's just a matter for me to find the time because, working through each other, that shit is kind of insane. You feel me? So, tired, but... yeah, so we're going to do that. So we're definitely going to do that. But, yeah, guys. So, again, 8 o'clock tonight. I'm posting my stories. So me and Wesley, we're going to finish the House of Ashes series, the gameplay. Having a lot of fun with this game. A lot of mistakes was made. You know what I'm saying? But it's fun. I'm enjoying. Yeah, he say, yeah, I mean, y'all fun. That video might be an hour because we probably going to be talking about a bunch of shit. We just going to be us reminiscing on shit. You know what I'm saying? But... yeah, we could, you know what I'm saying? It should be fun. We can set up a time and do that. But yeah, man, so, yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. I'm just about almost at the crib. I had to get the fuck out of Philly with all them fucking potholes, fucking my tires. I gotta get new tires anyway on this car. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get a new phone too, y'all. I got the Galaxy 10. Y'all know I'm like, oh damn nigga, you outdated. This phone been good to me. I got the Samsung Galaxy 10. I know they got the 20. I think the 21 just came out. I could be very wrong on that. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But this phone I got, it's old as fuck. The phone case is literally falling apart on me as we speak. So it's like, you know, that's a sign like, all right, yeah, you gotta get a new phone, player. All right, so about ready. But yeah, guys, again, thank y'all so much for, you know, just being there with me. When I was away at Washington, I noticed my subscriber rating was going up, and I was actually kind of shocked because I'll be like, if I'm not posting content on my YouTube channel, y'all gonna unsubscribe from me, but y'all haven't been doing that. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all for that, man. That means a lot to me. That means y'all really, all my videos I've been posting and streamed, y'all watching it, y'all liking it, y'all want to support. You know what I'm saying? I have a Cash app, so I gotta put this out there because my subscribers are slowly growing. So if you guys want to donate to the brand, you know, I will appreciate this. I can get better equipment. I got better space in the house I'm at now. It's not like that first house I was at, that small ass room I was in. So I got a whole better space now. You know, so I got much room. I'm supposed to be getting a MacBook soon. So I'm getting shit in the works. It's just a matter of me trying, again, timing, because I just, you know, when I do these jobs, I be fucking tired. So yeah, so just shout y'all. I appreciate y'all for that. You know, if I put my light on, let me see how the light look. Oh, y'all can see this should be fine. But yeah, I just want to thank y'all for that, man. Seriously, it means a lot to me, you know. So it probably won't be no Smooth podcast next week, because next week is Thanksgiving. But if it's not gonna be on Thursday like it is today, it's probably gonna be sometime that week. I have a lot of time off from work because I know my office is gonna be, well, the office I work is gonna be closed for the holidays. So for the kids outside playing on them damn, yo, y'all remember them damn scooters, man? Them fucking scooters where you know what, the razor scooters, and when they hit your ankle, that it makes that tingle. It used to fuck your ankles up, man. That shit crazy. That shit used to be fucking me up. Also, all y'all that live in the Philadelphia area, the max mandate, I believe is about to be lifted soon. So it's gonna say mask, it's gonna be optionals, but I don't know how I feel about that because it's getting cold and it's hot as shit. It's 70 degrees today. That's fucking weird. You know, December be here literally in a week. So I feel like, you know, it's about to get cold. So who knows how this COVID about to do? But you know, we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much all the information for right now. I'm actually about to park in my parking lot now. Well, not my parking lot, but in my like at the house. I can't talk. I'm sorry, I've been talking for so long. So yeah, stay tuned. 8 o'clock again. Make sure I'm gonna post it on there. I'm gonna post a Cash App on my messenger. So if you want to donate to the player, I will appreciate that. If you donate, I'll give you a shout out as well. You know what I'm saying? So I can't make a donation box yet because I don't have the subscribers yet. All I can do is Cash App, which is fine. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. But all right, y'all. So I'm pretty much at the crib. I'm just about to back up now. Let me just back up on them. That like bright as shit, cuz. Alright. My brakes don't sound good. I got no brakes. Yeah, players, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this talk with me while I'm driving home from my crib, you know. So I got some stuff going to work. So, you know, 2022 about to be here. I'll be another year to get the grind going, another year to try to build, and you guys just keep striving and building on y'all shit, you know, one day at a time. Things gonna work out as long as you put the work in. And network, I say networking is big because it's not what you know, it's who you know. If you know someone that can put you on, like, be that motherfucking friend, you feel me? Like, oh shit, you might put me on some shit, like, yo, what's up, how you doing? You know, dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Do that. For my men, get your bag and get your status. Women gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't speak for women, I'm not a female, but I'm gonna say women, y'all gotta get your shit together. Seriously, this is getting sad. Seriously, this is getting really sad. But love y'all. I see y'all at 8 o'clock for the House of Ashes finale. Peace.